Testing the stream. Hello, testing the stream. Ray W2RE here in New York. Just testing the stream. Everything looks fine here. I don't know if it's the server in New York City that's giving us the problem. It looks better, Charles? I don't know. I don't have any faith in this ISP anymore. I'm going to go down to 14.02.6, I think it was. And I was going to operate split. Let me go split here. Maybe go up 1. Turn the volume up here. See if I can find a clear frequency. Loud on stream. Okay, I removed something. I don't know if that's was recording to disk, and I don't know if that's what was killing me or not. But we'll see here. My CPU's at about 34%. Seemed kind of high. Just let me know if the stream is working okay. I'm looking for a clear frequency here on the band scope from Haiti. It's hard to find a frequency down here. I'll try, I'm going to try transmitting on 4.0. Okay. And listen 4.1. Okay, I'm looking for a frequency. All right, let's give this a try. Be nice if I was in CW mode. I don't see anything on the band scope, but I'll ask if the frequency is in use. Oh, good morning, Charles. First one in the log. Good job, young man. Very strong, Charles, too. Put me on the cluster if you can. So I'm transmitting 14.040. I'm listening 041. HH2AA. HA8 Zulu Bravo. HH2AA Up 1. Signals are very loud. I'm a little rusty. I haven't done CW in a while. Wow, what a terrible call. Delta Bravo Sugar. Oh, H at the end. Having D, B, H all together. Oh, tough. Here comes the pileup. Radio November 3, Radio November. I gotta change that 599 to 5NN. The streaming's holding out okay? I think that's 9 Alpha Kilo Mike 4 Japan Oscar Victor. Oh, Kilo Oscar. So it looks like Kilo Oscar 4 Japan Oscar Victor in Haiti. I mean in Croatia. Streaming's good? Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. This is what a pileup sounds like. Crazy. I might gonna have to go up a little higher here. So I'm just taking the VFO and the mouse. I heard LP. Now I'm up 1.5. Wow. Radio 5, Italy, November. Oh, Fox 5. Pile up, man. 10 over. Going up higher. Pop Italy 4 Echo Mike Echo. Up 1.8. Wow, what a pile up. Wow. Oh, what a pile up. This is 100 watts on solar power. Can you imagine this pile up? He's 20 over that Pop Alpha. I'm doing everything, Adam, right from the keyboard. No paddles. With the built-in logger. I'm using the built-in logger in run mode. Woohoo! You do this every day, you'd be the best CW operator in the world with this kind of pileup. Radio 3 Alpha Quebec. I'm already up 2.5. Yeah, so Adam, you put it in the run mode here in CW, and then it's like ESC, like N1MM. I'm just hitting enter keys. Wow. Echo United 1 radio snuck in there. Echo Victor 1 radio. Wow, this is some pileup. I'm sending at 34 word per minute. Radio Whiskey 2, Charlie Whiskey was loud. I'm going to try to make the filter a little tighter. So I got the filter down to 0.2 now. Maybe I can pull these signals out. I don't want, for me to change to the 5NN, I have to show private information. Can't do that right now, Alessandro. I should have had that set up before I started. Oscar Hotel 7. I think it's Oscar Hotel 8. I don't know if it's better to keep the filter wide open or filter tighter. $100 solar power. Put a U in there. Radio 2 Echo Mike. Pop Alpha 4 Japan, Japan. $20 over, big signal in Haiti. I'm already up 4.5. It's crazy. I keep on going up and up and up. Ah, my QSL manager. Hey, Echo Bravo 7 Delta X-ray. Echo Bravo 7 Delta X-ray. D. David, my QSL manager. Okay, what a pileup. I could just be here all day long doing this. Oscar Radio 7 Radio. Okay. So let me say hello to a bunch of people in here. Created a pileup from Haiti. I think I may have found out what the streaming problem was here. When we upgraded the Wirecast, it looked like it was saving the disk and was probably eating up all my data here. So I think we're good now. I think the streaming's been pretty solid. If somebody can make a comment, yeah, I was running split. I started off 1 up, and I landed up being 4.6 up. The pileup was just big pileup. So I'm a little rusty. I haven't been on CW in a while, but I think I was working at a pace about of 150, 200 an hour there. It's tough when you have so many stations calling. You just can't pull out one call right after another. Everything starts meshing together. I do pretty good, when calls are coming spaced apart, I don't mind 2 or 3 or 4 people calling me. But when you have 300 or 400 calling you, it's pretty hard. And that's why I have to work split. So that's great. So Brian, good to see you in here. Oh, I should bring. Hey, Brian, do you mind if where do I have that picture? Oh yeah, Brian, do you mind if I show you your new beanie hat? That'd be cool if you let me. If not, no problem. But we have a blast from 9 Alpha in Haiti. It's a lot of fun. This Haiti station, you get on there, you can just create some crazy pileups. So Brian K9TI bought a beanie hat. I'm going to try to remember where I seen it. Where I think it was on Messenger, maybe. Let me just see here. Here's Brian with his baseball cap. Here's Brian with the hat, the RHR hat with the K9TI. And now we're twins. Look at that. He's got the same RHR hat as I do. That's pretty cool. You're a young guy. You don't fit the profile. You don't fit the profile as a ham radio operator there, Brian. Looks like you're in pretty good shape there. Most hams are, a little bit on the overweight side, a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks for getting the hat there. All the proceeds go back to the RHR program. 43, okay. I got, how many years I got on you? I got 12 years on you. So, I've been a ham since 12, so that's, so you've been a ham for almost, you've been a ham as long as I have. I got my license in 1988. I was Kilo Bravo 2, Fox Hotel Lima in 1988. I think I was 21 years old when I got my license. And then my wife, KB2AZI, got her license the following year in 1989. So this was pretty cool. I got on here from HH2AA. I did some running CW. Anybody with a U.S. call sign sitting right now watching this could do exactly what I'm doing. Anybody in the U.S. with an FCC call sign, I should say, general class or higher, could do what I'm doing right now. All from a web browser. This is a web browser. There's no software to download. We have a completely new program now. $20 gets you in the door. $20 gets you in the door, and you could be on this station today running the same pileup if you have a U.S. call sign. The pileups are endless. And, you know, this station, the minute we got it back because we lost the ISP for 3 months. After we got this station back, I don't think it was up 2 minutes. Somebody booked it for ARRL CW, so it's pretty popular. So if you look in the console here, you've seen the pileup I just had. Pretty crazy. If you look to the left-hand side of the console, you'll see our list of stations. It's 7:41 in the morning here on the East Coast of the United States. If you are an RHR member today, and you're looking at this console, we have a total of 30 stations. And obviously, we're adding to that list. We're averaging almost a station a month, the way things have been going here lately. We just added Marconi and Morse, the 2 new stations here. But if you look at the console to the left-hand side, there's 30 stations. Some of them are world-class stations, and those are on the premium DX side. So on premium DX, I'm just going to run down the list here. Eastport, Jonesport, and Lebec. Those are 3 stations sitting on the Atlantic Ocean. They're probably the best located stations in the United States for propagation to Europe. Any one of those 3 stations can win a contest. Then you got Summit, New York, which is on the list. That's on a mountaintop in New York. That station's already won contests. It's a world-class station. Then we have Wf4 Atlanta. Let me click on that one right now. Wf4 Atlanta. We just put a flex radio in there. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Tom, Whiskey 8 Japan India. Anybody know Whiskey 8 Japan India? Well, that's owned by Tom, Saltwater, all with rotating towers. You got the Summit, New York location on a mountaintop in New York that's already won contests. It's the quietest QTH in the U.S. Then you got Wf4 Atlanta, and that's owned by Tom, WAJI. Then we have a station, I'm going down the premium DX list here. Then we got a station in Portland, Oregon. Rotating tower overlooking the ocean. W7 Portland. Another big station. Then we have W7 Phoenix, which is orange. That means it's down at the moment. But W7 Phoenix, I can't tell you the details on who owns it, but it's the biggest station today in Arizona. And it's growing daily. And that station is winning contests, the most domestic contesting. Then the final one on the list is W7 Seattle. That's a huge station sitting right on the coast of Washington, overlooking some bay over the ocean. Has a rotating Big Bertha sitting on the ocean. So that's the premium DX lineup. Now, if you come over to Remote DX, okay, Remote DX, this is the sites that you could pay $20 for the month and get some free usage with that. Get you in the door, get you into practice, get you in there and see if it's even worth something you want to do. And on the Remote DX side, we got W1 Athens. That's in the state of Maine. It's 100 watts, off-center fed dipole, 9 cents a minute. W1 Chaplin, Remote DX side. 100 watts, off-center fed dipole on a hilltop in Connecticut, 9 cents a minute. Here's the 2 new stations we just added. W1 Marconi, 100 watts, 9 cents a minute, only 2 miles from Marconi, off-center fed dipole at nearly 100 feet, 9 cents a minute. So there's 4 sites here at 9 cents a minute where you can get on there for an hour a day. Get on there, play with your FT8, do whatever you want for the cost of a Starbucks coffee. That's how I put the analogy. You know, to go buy one of those fancy coffees today is $5. We all know that. You could be on any of one of these 4 stations for $5 a day for an hour. And most hams don't operate an hour a day. And it's a lot cheaper in shortwave listening mode as well. And now you start getting, on the remote DX side, you start getting to some pretty good stations here. W2 Blueberry, that's on a hilltop with stacked tri-banders, 2-element 40 on a really nice QTH. Then we got W2 Jefferson. That's up in the Catskill Mountains. It's a 100-foot tower with big antennas. Big antennas on 80 and 160. W2 Quaker, which is on a swamp, an incredible location. W2 Taconic, near Taconic State Parkway in Putnam County, another great station. Got GXP antennas up and a tower. Then we got W0 Meeker. W0 Meeker is in Colorado. On a hilltop, beautiful location, GXP antennas on a 70-foot crank up. Then we got W6 San Joaquin. Another crank up tower with GXP antenna on it, sitting in San Joaquin, California. Great QTH. And then if you want to be a big gun from the remote DX side from the West Coast, you go to W7 Tacoma. Multiple towers, and the station just plays absolutely fantastic. So that's your remote DX side. Now, everybody that signs up for remote DX also has access to these 4 DX stations that we have here. HH2AA, that I'm currently connected to. Okay, HH2AA, which is in the red. Kilo Papa 4, Palmas, Puerto Rico. And then we have 2 stations in Croatia. Croatia number 1 and Croatia number 2. So if you add them all up, the total list of stations here is 30. We even have a test station. So if you come in and you're a new user on RHR and you want to get all your stuff set up, your audio, your digital, we have a flex test station, no charge. You can get over there, you connect to it, and you can get everything set up with your software. It's really a beautiful system. You just heard the pileup I created from HH2AA. Any one of these stations I can create a pileup except for the 4 100-watt stations. They're just, they're just there. You can have some fun with them. You can talk to your buddies on 75 meters. You can get over there. You can operate the digital modes. That's what most of the people do. They come over there. You operate the digital modes, and they just have fun. And it's very inexpensive. If you were to build these stations, even 100-watt stations, for what you would use it for a year or 2 or 3 years, it's just cheaper, easier, and you don't have to maintain it. And you can have your ham radio fix on these 9-cent stations. So, I just wanted to bring that up. I showed you the pile up here. I'm not going to continue on because it got so big. But this can be done anywhere. You can operate this station from anywhere in the world. We have operators come in from China. We have operators come in from Japan. We have operators come in from Russia. We just had an operator in on the HH2AA station this morning from Gibraltar, all with US FCC call signs. So, I'm glad that the stream held up. I'm going to reconnect in a few moments. I'm going to operate phone, and we'll start up a completely new stream. If you want to follow me, I'll probably get on from Croatia on SSB. Well, thanks for watching the video here. Brian, thanks for... I want to say thanks to Brian for getting the beanie there. You're looking good. And we'll catch up with